All right, Henry family, welcome back to yet another episode of Hunt with a Henry. Today we are talking about this beauty right here, the brand new Mossy Oak Camouflage single shot 12 gauge turkey shotgun. All right, guys, welcome back here. Like I said, today we are talking about this beauty right here, the brand new 12 gauge single shot turkey shotgun from Henry. I am super excited about this thing, guys. I could not be any more excited about this gun. I have been a turkey hunter for as long as I can remember. My grandfather called me in my first turkey when I was 6 or 7 years old, and I have been hooked ever since. There's just something about calling them big old longbeards in, having them come in and gobbling and strutting that just gets me fired up every spring. I've actually the last couple of years been using the regular single shot Henrys in 20 gauge and 410. They work great, but you do have to do a few things to them to make them a good turkey shotgun. So when Henry told me that they were coming out with a shotgun dedicated to putting big old gobblers down, I was definitely excited, and this is the result right here. So I'm gonna kind of start off by showing a few things about this gun, some specs and different things. Kind of let you guys get to know the gun a little bit. As you can see, it is dipped in Mossy Oak Obsession camouflage, so it's going to blend in really good in the turkey woods for you. It's got a really nice rubber butt pad on it. The stocks are actually still the beautiful walnut stocks that Henry is known for. They're just dipped in that camouflage. One thing I really am excited about with having the walnut stocks is it's going to keep the weight of this shotgun about perfect. It is a 3.5 inch chamber, so this thing is going to pack a wallop, guys. So having that little bit of weight on there, having that walnut stock instead of a synthetic stock is definitely going to help with that, as well as the butt pad. But I've shot it a couple times here just to test it out, and it's really not too bad, but it definitely packs a wallop, and you should be able to put a turkey down at distance, and they should be some good clean kills for sure. It opens up just exactly like the original single shots from Henry. Moving down here, we do have fiber optic sights on the rear and in the front, so that you should really be able to dial in your turkey loads, guys. This thing does have a turkey choke installed as well, and it is a 24-inch barrel. So with that turkey choke and 24-inch barrel, you should be able to get some really good tight patterns with this thing. So having those fiber optic sights so you can really get precise and dial them in is great. If you don't want to use the fiber optic sights, it is drilled and tapped, so you can put a shotgun scope or a red dot on it as well. So this thing is it's ready to go, guys. It's got everything you need to hit the woods and put a big old gobbler down, that is for sure. One thing I really want to kind of stress on is a lot of turkey shotguns out there are big and long and bulky, or they've got short barrels to make them more compact, maybe like a 20-inch barrel. This thing, like I said, has a 24-inch barrel, but it's still only 39.5 inches overall length. So between being decently lightweight, having that short overall length of 39.5 inches, but yet still having that really nice 24-inch barrel, you should be able to crawl around with this thing, go through tight brush, things like that, and not have this thing getting in the way, getting caught up on stuff. It's just going to be a great gun to lug around in the woods and get your longbeard in the spring. So I'm sitting down here today. I'm on my range. I'm sitting down on the ground actually at 30 yards. I've got this gun here in this little vise just because I wanted to make sure I make a really good shot here for you. Like I said, I'm at 30 yards. I've got these Winchester 3.5 inch turkey loads here. These are the only 3.5 inch shells that I could find around. So like I said, I'm sitting here 30 yards. I've got a turkey target actually down there, and we're gonna check the pattern of this thing. I've shot it a couple times just to kind of make sure that it was on. I had to make a slight adjustment. It was shooting just a tiny bit high. but not bad. I made that adjustment and now it is dialed in. So I'll put my hearing protection on here, and we're gonna shoot down range and see what the pattern is on this thing at 30 yards. All right, as you can see, guys, you gotta have a hold of this thing. It definitely packs a wallop with them 3.5 inch shells for sure. So let's sneak on down here to the end of the range here and check out this target and see how it did. All right, let's check these results. So not too bad for a cheaper turkey load here. Looks like kind of the main pattern is right here. A lot of shot density right in here. These are number 4s, but for a cheaper shell, cheaper turkey load, I am not disappointed at all. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 there that I can count, 21 actually, and then there's a whole bunch of them, as you can see, kind of right in here. So there is a ton, probably close to 30 in the actual spine and skull, and then just, as you can see, just a ton clear through his head and everywhere. So definitely a dead turkey at 30 yards and probably even at 40. So pretty darn good results for a cheaper turkey load. Pretty happy with that. Let's head on back to the gun and talk a little more about it. All right, guys, back here sitting behind the gun. As you saw there, dead turkey at 30 yards. I think it would have been a dead turkey at probably 40 and maybe even 50 yards as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hunt with a Henry. Good luck to you guys this spring. I will be bringing you some turkey hunting here soon. I know 22 Plankster put one down in Florida, I believe, a couple weeks ago. I think he was actually the first person to shoot one with this new gun. So that's pretty awesome. Congratulations to him. And hopefully I'll be hunting them here in a couple weeks in Nebraska and Kansas, and we can put a few down for you guys on camera. So God bless, guys. And remember, if it's not made in America, it's not going to be made at all. We'll see you in the next one.